Hi everyone, today we're going to make rainbow cupcakes. This is a super easy recipe and it's always a big hit when I make them. So the first thing you'll need is just a plain white cake mix. Any kind of cake mix will do, or you can make your own, but this is just really easy and really inexpensive to just buy a cake mix. So according to the package direction of that particular cake mix, you'll need 3 eggs, a cup of water, and half a cup of vegetable oil. Depending on the cake mix that you'll be using, it's always a little bit different, but it's basically the same thing. So mix this well for about 2 minutes. Now that this has been mixed, I've mixed with just a plain whisk, but you can mix with your electric beater. But once you're finished mixing your ingredients, you should divide your cake mix into 6 equal parts. So I'm just going to take a measuring cup, and I'm going to start with half a cup and see where it goes from there. Now the cake batter has been divided into 6 equal parts, and the fun begins, and that's coloring each bowl a different color. I have here 6 different colors of the rainbow, and these are food coloring gels for desserts and pastries. You can use a normal liquid food coloring. The only difference is that the color won't come out as brilliant as they do with these food gels. These are about $2 or $3 a little bottle, but a little bit goes a long way. So let's start with purple. Just a quarter of a teaspoon is really a lot. Oops, I'm going to leave the knife in there. Blue. Green, yellow, orange, and red. So let's start mixing and see what colors they make. Now it's time to layer the different colors into the cupcake liners. I've put in here some gold cupcake liners, and this will assure me that the colors won't penetrate. But you can also use white cupcake liners, but just be aware that all the colors will penetrate the paper and you'll be able to see the rainbow. So all you'll need is about 2 teaspoons of each color in each cupcake liner. And this is just the average size cupcake liners. Now the blue. Now the next step is to cook this according to package directions. In my case, it's for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. So the cupcakes are ready. They've been cooked and now they've cooled down. And I just want to show you the difference between a gold foil lining. This is what it looks like with the lining. And if you use a white one, and you see what I mean when I told you that the colors would seep through? So if you want that look, then you use the white ones. If you don't want to see them, then use the foil ones. If you want to use a special shamrock lining, I would suggest that you would put like triple thick, like 3 of them, because the colors, they do seep through this one also, and you won't even see the shamrocks anymore. Or what you can do is you can just put them over the ones that you've been using so you can really see the designs. I'm going to show you what it looks inside. I've already cut these muffins in half, and you see the beautiful rainbows and the bright colors. The kids, they really enjoy these cupcakes. So now I'm going to suggest a way that you can decorate these rainbow cupcakes. I'm just going to push this over. This is just commercial vanilla icing that I've put a little bit of green food coloring. So I'm just going to spread that on the top part of the muffin, the muffin or the cupcake. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect because the best cupcakes are the homemade ones. Okay. Now I have here some green sprinkles. You find these a lot during Christmas time. So I'm just going to dump this in little platter here and make them stick on the green frosting. So now it looks a little bit like grass. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use, these are called sour whips. They're candies that look like rainbows. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use it to make a rainbow on my grass. So I'm just going to cut an incision to help it along. And I'm going to insert the candy inside the incisions. See? I'll show a better view of it when I take pictures of it. And now I found this pot of gold at the cake decorating store, and I'm just going to insert it right at the end of the rainbow. And you don't have to do this, but I also found at the cake decorating store these little candy golden balls, little gold pearls. I'm not sure what they're called, but if you want, you can add a few of them on, stick them on the grass. And here you have a rainbow with a pot of gold. This is one way you can decorate it. Also, another way you can decorate your cupcake is by putting a rainbow in the sky. So instead of green food coloring, just put the blue one. Again, this is just plain white commercial icing that I've put a little food coloring in. If you prefer making your own, then just go ahead and make your own. So there's the sky. Again, I'm just going to make 2 incisions. Gonna insert the rainbow. Hopefully it won't give me too much trouble. Okay. And now what we need is clouds. If you think you're good enough to make clouds with frosting, then go ahead. But I'm not too good at making clouds with frosting, so I'm just going to use whipped cream. I found that it was easier for me. So I'm just going to add a little whipped cream around the rainbow. But I found that there's also frosting that comes in these squirt cans, just like whipped cream. So maybe you can try those. So this is another way you can decorate your cupcake by making a rainbow in the sky. So I hope you enjoyed these cupcakes and you're going to make some for your kids' parties or maybe St. Patrick's Day or a coming out party. Anyway, these cupcakes are a success with everybody in every age group. So let me know what you think. Please comment below, like, subscribe if you'd like to see more recipes like this. And hopefully you can send me pictures on my Facebook of your creations. Goodbye!